Speaking exclusively with retired U.S. National Security Advisor, this is what Herbert Raymond, H.R. McMaster, had to say about the Biden administration's policy towards Taiwan.
So far, so good. I really think there's a high degree of continuity.
McMaster approved of the current administration not altering the approach the former Trump government took towards Taiwan, in which he had a big role in the drafting of the U.S. Indo-Pacific Strategic Framework. Having a vital role in the process, McMaster said that this framework was drafted throughout the course of 2017 and 2018 and approved by Donald Trump in February of 2018 to safeguard the national security interests of the United States. Prior to stepping down in office, Trump made sure to reveal the secret details of the national security document, releasing the document classified as secret and not for foreign nationals 30 years earlier than usual. This is regarded by some as an attempt to pave the way for the Biden administration. On page 7 of the framework, it points out that the United States is responsible for formulating a defense strategy. Not only do they need to stop China from having an upper hand and dominance in the air and sea, the U.S. needs to defend the first island chain nations, and that includes Taiwan. As to whether the U.S. would come to the Republic of China's defense if something were to happen, McMaster gave a purposeful, vague answer.
I think we ought to be confident. Why change something if it's working, right? I think it's really important for the Chinese Communist Party to not know, right? Was the United States going to intervene or not? But actually, we want them to recognize that the United States has intervened in every previous Taiwan Strait crisis.
However, McMaster's response was refuted by a ROC retired lieutenant general, pointing out that under this ambiguous strategy, the U.S. has also had chances to continuously change multiple measures towards Taiwan, despite occurrences like a couple of visits from U.S. officials to Taiwan and a possible name change of the Taipei Economic and Cultural Representative Office in the United States. How beneficial this is in moving the relationship forward and establishing more formal diplomatic ties for the U.S. and Taiwan is still questionable. As with ambiguity and no promises, the receiving end is almost always known to never be in the upper hand. TVBS English News.